Kathmandu Gorkhas going head-to-head with the sudurpaschaim, raring to go, so it should be a very, very good one.
Don't need to feed it, don't need to walk it, and it obeys every single instruction. Current up it goes.
10 is the call.
Tails is the call. What are you going to do first and why?
We are bowling first.
Yeah, if you look at the two sides today, the eyes are always naturally drawn towards the overseas players. For the Kathmandu Gorkhas, they've gone with one change. Sonny Patel coming into the side, Ben Charlesworth, Milan Kumar, who was so impressive, the player of the match. And then a lot of the excitement for the sudurpaschaim Royals is the recruitment of those two Australians, Chris Lynn and Joss Brown, very, very big hitters.
Just the sound of leather hitting willow just talks about and accentuates the importance of the surface as well, HD. Fuller delivery, a bit of an inside edge maybe. Oh, that's been given. The finger goes up. Josh Brown is a bit disconsolate. He walks back though with some disbelief.
You almost felt there was an inside edge. Oh, it's huge. It's a massive inside edge. Massive inside edge. Very upset as he makes his way off the ground without scoring.
Oh, he's tipped it. And this could be a soft dismissal. It's been taken. Karan Casey on fire. Gorkhas bossing around.
Makes accessing that leg side difficult. And it's a leading edge that's found. It spirals into the air. It's a good catch. Inside the first over, Binod Bandari goes. He too goes without scoring.
Tries to break the shackles, found the field and mid-off. Karan Casey is in his elements. Sudurpaschaim's are falling apart this evening. Wicket number 3 for Karan and the big man. Chris Lynn walks back.
Has left his team in an awful mess. He's trying to go up and over mid-off. Massive wicket. Lynn goes for 2, 4 for 3.
And he reaches the field inside the circle. Will this be the first ball for the Sudurpaschaim Royals? Yes, it is.
This will mean that Karan Casey is a little disappointed that he's let this go through.
Signs of aggression, much needed, and the first home run as well. That's going to help bring him to life.
Nicely swept this, he's always in control. The off spinner just dragging that one in length. We did Ackerman in the air, very soft dismissal. Fourth wicket down for the Paschaim Royals.
Yes, it is, but it's a clever piece of bowling. He's just got it to hold in the surface and turn away. It goes Dr. Isham Pandey for 11. It's 27 for 4. Take it around the corner. That will race all the way. Incredibly fast. This was pulled away into the gap. It's going to go for 4. The Gorkhas lead.
Well, yes, it was short. It was asking to be hit. He's got the treatment. But just take a look at this.
To get not just one win. He's a precision player, is Irish shape. I guess hopefully it's spots, so you can get ahead of the game before things get difficult throughout the middle. Another way it falls. A pretty full, pretty straight change of bowling. Deep in his crease. He could have gone a bit more forward, wasn't it? Cutter, clever piece of bowling. And we got a couple of controversial decisions, but that one very easy indeed. Terry looks to add insult to injury.
Work to be done. Lots of work to be done as a captain. It's too much. It's another boundary.
Put towards long on, straight to the man. Never quite got it. And Milan Kumar has risen like Lazarus from the ashes. It looked like he might not play another ball in the competition, so now he's back out there.
Cloth. It was in the slot. But again, we've just seen the ball this evening holding up in the surface, which has led to Aaron Sarkos for 6.
That's a decisive blow. What a way to start home with number 16, Harmeet Singh in the house.
And he gets a really big one. Nice background there.
Goes high, goes long, goes big, and that's almost out here as well into the set. He's hit that with some certainty, and that's gone all the way.
Let's get back and get that beautifully struck. There's Mishfield. We'll get a boundary. It's all happening here in Kathmandu. Mishfield, some really big hitting.
Monstrous. This is huge. That's a massive hit from the bad Harmeet. Outrageous. He smoked this one as well for a maximum.
There he goes again. 6-4, moves on to 50. His 6-6 of the innings. 12 deliveries. That's gone as well this time. The skipper enjoying himself. Full toss. Straight to the man. That's the end of the innings for the skipper. Wicket number 6.
Yeah, that's when he got the joint of the battle. We have been he walks back for a quick 39 off 30.
Down the track, gone.
He's been all over this one. Yeah, didn't quite get control of the shot. He'll walk back for 1.
Oh, beautiful hit, and that's his 50. And what a fine and grand style he brings that one up. When the captain of the team needed the innings, out came Harmeet Singh straight out of the top draw. A brilliant 50. This time in the air, straight to the man. That's the end of a very grand innings. Harmeet Singh, he's absolutely distraught. But look at that one again.
Yeah, he just tried to go over the field, tried to carve it over backward of point. Didn't get the height elevation on this one. Sonny Patel has bowled well this evening.
Gone! Clean him up! It was waiting to happen. He was in the middle of a really good over. Was the skipper Karan Casey finishing off things for 147.
Captain Karan Casey. Nice change up. Eunice, high head ball in the middle of the stumps.
They were in total disarray at 27 for 4. Well, the Kathmandu Gorkhas, when they come out to bat, will need 148 to win from their allotted 20 overs. Kathmandu Gorkhas versus the Sudurpaschaim Royals. That's the innings of the Kathmandu. Well, that's the edge, and that'll be a boundary for Charlesworth. First boundary for the Gorkhas coming off the plate of the left-hander.
And there's nothing wrong with the delivery.
Nicely struck, that'll be a boundary. The Encel Super 4. Shot, pulled away. Oh, that was a good effort, but he was just far too inside the boundary. It would certainly be a boundary.
The field is signalled 6, but he will be unsighted. The question is, does it hit those boundary cushions on the floor? It does look as though it does, and it would be 6, but we'll rock and roll a little bit here.
There it is, first maximum of the innings. Coming off the back of Tripathi. Lalapi, up goes the finger. A faint little tickle to the wicketkeeper.
This might have been a little bit on the short side, but Charlesworth said give himself room outside leg stump to try and get the ball through the offside. But Charlesworth goes for 8.
Back live, uppercut, there is a fielder there, straight to the man, and straight over. It was in the slot. Gone! Straight to the man, Italy. That's what we were asking him to do. Wicket number 2 in the 4th overs. Now the Gurkhas are pushed back. The Paschaim Royals are back in the hunt. Kathmandu Sharky has given that absolutely everything. We'll get the signal. Oh, they're coming back for 2. They're up to Hari. This is going to be close. I think he has his man. The umpire will go off for technology. But the Royals are celebrating, and I'm with them. There it is. Just gets into the frame here, and he's out by about a foot and a half. Santosh Yadav gone for 1.
Wow, that's some pickup shot that. And that's into the crowd. Audacious, inventive. When you take the risk, you reap the reward. They're good players, they're great players. Oh, that's a lovely hit. That's behind it. Oh no, that's not a good piece of keeping. All the experience has been up on Barry. That's an ordinary delivery and deserves the treatment as well. It's a poor delivery, to be frank. Ends up as a knee-high full toss, and Tripathi, he just says thank you very much. This is a good shout. The finger goes up. Ishan strikes, and Simpson has to walk back.
These fellas don't really know how to lose cricket matches, the Royals, and that is right in front. A confident appeal, and I'd like to see the wicketkeeper charging the umpire, John Simpson, for 25.
Oh, he's tripped this in there, and he's found the field at the perfection. That's a brilliant catch. Josh Brown with the catch, Harmeet with the wicket. Another opening here for the Royals, and excitement in the crowd.
Oh, but he's always got to be aware of where the boundary rope is. And he makes this look very, very simple indeed. The big man, bloody goes for 34.
Wrapped on the pads, Harmeet goes up, so does the finger. 1 brings 2. Harmeet's on a hat-trick, the crowd's going to the race in the middle. And we are seeing a complete shift in momentum. What a moment in the game.
His main strike bowler, Harmeet Singh, he gets rid of Tripathi, and now he traps Alam, LBW first ball. This is another danger man. It goes.
This is high. Fielder coming underneath, big catch, wonderfully done. Right at the edge of the rope, Kugelheim has picked the stunner.
They're just going to check if his feet were inside the boundary. Beautiful. You know, look at the back foot. No, he looks, he stops, and he has a look and he says, am I in? Am I in? Of course I'm in. And says, you're out.
And the roar in the crowd as well goes. Gillen has thrown it away and he's already in the dugout.
Oh, put it to the back high. Oh, straight. Gone.
I think that's going to foot into leg stump. On first view for me, that looked more than good enough.
Replay. Oh, really good decision. They're sitting the back pad. And beaten for pace. Rashid Khan, LBW Kugelheim for 6.
That's where he was sitting, but there's a man there! And that is going to be that. It's Kugelheim who gets the big wicket at KC. It just skewed. Mantani takes a wonderful catch.
He's coming to the man. I think Scotty Kugelheim is the man of the hour. Hemant, what a good catch under pressure. 112 for 9.
Good stroke. Should get some joy. Race away to the rope 34. Just goes miles up into the sky. Could this be the moment? Dipendra Singh! Hooray! That'll be that. No somersault needed. They've pulled this game around. Harmeet Singh has turned it all around.